Hi. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Patricia. Thank you for coming by. And in this video, we are doing a general timeless reading. So I'm going to be reading you for love, work, friends, family, and what some people might be doing behind your back without you knowing. Also, for anything that the spirit feels that you need to know within this time till the next video when I see you again. Timelines are below so that you can move back and forth throughout the video. I'm going to walk you through every step of the way, and let's go. I like to use the bone to see if any financial increases and decreases throughout the time. And there's something that the money isn't going up or down, it's stagnant. There's a pause for right now. So in the past, groups growth and communication, some people may have dealt with like backstabbing and betrayal or blocks. Some people went out socializing good investments towards themselves. Some people, small wishes came true and there is a good love affair. But for others, they're dealing with bullying within the court of law, some type of trouble with family and friends. But you're keeping it to yourself, that you're paying attention to the people that you surround yourself with. You're taking a good advantage towards life, towards getting to your goals, and making sure that the people that you keep around you, that you are within the same mindset as them, going towards good things that you feel within your life. So when we do divination readings with tarot cards, they're called tarot readings. And when we do them with poker cards, they're called divine readings. And someone's in the middle of some type of trouble, but there's going to be some type of group discussions, group meetings, and working something out. You're doing your job and you may be learning something, or you could be a teacher, or you could be around someone who has that vibe and they're pushing that energy off on you, learning and teaching. But you're leaving some type of trouble in the past that has to do with work, family, or friends. It's giving you a bit of a headache in the middle of some type of conflict. There could have been a serious breakup, some type of painful moving on, where somebody's accepting some type of loss and just moving on. Thankfully that this is short term. It's not meant to last longer than a month. Whatever this problem that you could be facing, or that you could be in the middle of. So as we're going on to someone who's doing their jobs, there's some type of business that's being handled within a big group. There's people who are going to understand what you're saying right away with that 8 of stars, that 8 of clubs. You're comprehensible. People, like I just said, people are going to understand what you're saying right away. There's something important that you need to convey. And you are able to get that across so that everybody can understand that something that is necessary. Now, someone's pushing something along. Something could have been like moving slow, but like something could be going ahead to speed up the business that you have with the people around you. You or someone around you is paying attention to keeping up your workouts. There could be someone who is athletic, someone who has to pay attention to their diet. There is some news that is coming in for you. It could be favorable, something that's going, that people are looking out for you, or being considerate of you. Something where someone might be dealing with some type of jealousy of the people around them. That one's new for me, that I just recently learned. But also, you have to plan for some type of travel. It is pretty big. You could be going from one side of a country to another, you know, crossing the pond, crossing the ocean. You could be going from one country to another. But the Queen of Clubs is a woman that is around you who is very good with mingling with other people. She's very business oriented and she's an entrepreneur. She's older and she's dark on the outside. Someone who has dominant fire energy. But this woman particularly is a Leo. Sometimes she can get mad quickly and she can get caught in her lies. But either with you, with this woman, and the divine may be saying that she's acting more in her negative energy for about a month, but you're paying attention to the future. You're paying attention to satisfaction, gratification, how things are getting along for you in a nice, nurturing, loving way at work and at home. Now, you're going to have an unexpected surprise and you need to stay focused. You need to be strategic. You got to make some type of plans and be wise about your next steps. And things are going to be working out for you in a way that you're going to feel very happy with the steps that you're taking. So you're paying attention to big business success and you have a lot on your plate. You could be feeling overwhelmed. Just get your list together, and as you multitask, you know, prioritize what you're going to be completing next. You're almost at the end of something when it has to do with working with a group of people, family or friends. And again, this energy is popping up where you may be traveling from one side of the country to another, some type of long-term travels, a big journey, and you're paying attention to your future. You're tired, but you're going to continue to go on. And there's some type of small money that's coming towards you. Paycheck, degree, diploma. Within the month right now, there's not going to be any drama as you're doing some type of like award ceremony, a graduation. There also is going to be a private conversation, and it's going to be a conversation between friends. If there is any type of arguments, there's going to be forgiveness. For some people out there, they may be meeting someone new to date and they're just getting ready to know who that person is. Again, if there's like, if I already said, if there was like any arguments, there's going to be forgiveness, but they're just getting to know like the person, their name, their family members. There's a Taurus that's around. This person could be involved, someone with earth energy who's older, very mature when it comes to spending their money, and they don't like to take risks, but sometimes they can how do I say? Sometimes they can be shallow and lose sight of what's important very quickly and get caught up on outside appearances. Bad timing, bad like consequences, some type of effect. There's been some type of fights going on. Stay away from any type of fights happening with your loved ones, friends, and family. And there's a block that's happening within the month with someone out there in the collective. There's misunderstanding, confusion, and someone's getting caught up in their lies around you. Yeah, the last part is someone's really focused on healing themselves. The angel message popping up that 333. You're learning from people who are different from you. You're learning online, short distance travel, and publishing. So you might be posting something. And if you guys would like a personal reading, you can book a personal within the Heavenly Divine Tarot card app. That is in the description of the video. There's a link that you can click, and you can also scan the QR code that is going to pop up on the screen. Now, everyone, keep in mind, you are able to purchase memberships for the month. For the gold membership is $5, and for platinum is $10, which gives you access to divine class. And members and fast passers are able to skip the line when I see you guys for pop-up live card reads. And I read you guys for free. All you have to do is throw your question out there. I add you to the list. And as I just said, the members of the channel and the fast passers are able to skip the line. So thank you for coming through. And I will see you next time.